Yo, Big Play Slay here, coming back with another video. So I want to talk about Jalen Hurts and the Eagles wanting to bring in a quarterback to compete with them. Have you lost your literal mind, Howie Roseman? Have you? I want to know. So, the Eagles want to go in the same tunnel they went with Carson Wentz in. They want to go in that same deep tunnel and do the same things they did with Carson Wentz to Jalen Hurts. Are you actually out of your mind? Are you actually serious right now? I can't even comprehend with this team. This team is so bad. They're not even competent to being an NFL team. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even put them as a high school team. The Jets last year can beat them. If we're just being honest, this team is so dysfunctional. This team is dysfunctionally sound. You want to bring in a quarterback to compete with Jalen Hurts. What does that tell you about this team? You want to do the same things you did with Carson Wentz to Jalen Hurts? Are you actually kidding me? Like, there's no way you're playing, right? You have to be playing, because you want to draft the quarterback. You want to get a quarterback in free agency so Jalen Hurts can look over. Not to mention that when we wanted to trade with the Bears, when Carson Wentz was about to get traded to the Bears, when there was ramblings going on, there was a Nick Foles talking this. Now, let's make myself clear. Nick Foles would easily beat Jalen Hurts for his job. Nick Foles, a Super Bowl MVP. We don't want Hurts looking over his shoulder and realizing that. That's just a bad camaraderie. You want your quarterback to think he has a great team around him. You want to assemble great players. Getting a Super Bowl MVP who has a statue of himself in the former head coach that Jalen Hurts worked with, is literally outside the stadium. And Jalen Hurts has to walk behind that he has to see that every single day. But thank God Wentz didn't get traded to the Bears. Because Folsey and society would have striked. And they would have striked big. But there's some quarterbacks in free agency that we should definitely look at. A guy like Ryan Fitzpatrick makes so much sense for this team, especially for Hurts. Now I know it says thank you for watching, but I'm going to keep going. For Jalen Hurts, if you add another quarterback like Ryan Fitzpatrick, that makes him better, a lot better, especially with Jalen Hurts. He has to work on so many things this offseason. He has a good fade ball. I think he has to work on not missing his reads. I think he has to stop taking off and see what the defense gives him. His first read in that Cowboys game, which was the second half, he had Alshon Jeffrey slanting in the middle, and he took off instead of going to his first read. He didn't really fully go through his progressions. That's a big red flag when it comes to being a quarterback. Big red